Hey everyone, welcome back to the Procession to Calvary. We are on our quest to face Heavenly Peter, and we already have a champion's necklace. We need two more pieces of jewelry and the boy. So let's go outside. And let's go up the hill. If you remember, the magician told us that he needs a pair of pliers and some human bones. Please slow down. If we go any faster, I'm hurled. So, if we use the upper list snuff on the metronome, whoa! I think it's time to pick up the pace. Here it comes. Oh, and he dropped the pliers. If you remember those guys, the torturers told us that he swallowed the pliers when he stole them. So let's give the bones to the magician. I got you a full human skeleton. Excellent, thanks. Oh, this skeleton is missing its right scapula. I have notoriously present scapulae, but I guess it will have to do. And let's give him the pair of pliers. I got you a pair. Wonderful, thanks bro. This will do nicely. Okay, are you ready to see something incredible? Sure. Close your eyes. How will I see the incredible thing if my eyes are closed? Close your dang eyes. Okay. Let's see, what will he do? Ta-da! Oh, he's legged it. Oh, where could it be? Let's go on the right. Hello? So someone is there. Let's pick the berries. They don't serve any purpose right now because we have already used them. But they help me solve the puzzle. Help! Let's talk to the boulder. Hello? Hello? Who's in there? It's me, you clown, the street magician. Can't you tell me by the tone of my voice? There's no voice acting, dingoes. And this horrible font gives me no clues towards timbre or cadence. Whoa! What have you done to my lovely fourth wall? I toiled for hours to build that. He did. 2 hours. Don't you know Steam reviewers hate this meta bullshit? Game dev, indie dev made it with Unity. Jeez, Papa, you just made it 10 times worse. Yeah, commenting on the glaring omission of basic functionalities is one thing, but an interjection by hashtag quoting God is a whole other ballgame. Yeah, my bad. Camera, switch, return to last gameplay, transition time 0.5. I can't believe this noob still uses visual scripting. What the heck was that? Just ignore him. He's under a lot of pressure at the moment. Okay. What are you doing in there? I'm working on my back from the dead bit. I snuck in here to await my funeral. I was planning to jump out and surprise everyone as they mourned my passing. Classic, but it's super creepy in here and now I want out. Please help me. How did you get past this massive boulder? I was obviously malnourished from my time on the cross. I managed to squeeze through the gap, but then I ate a bunch of black pudding and now I'm stuck. Where did you get the black pudding from? There's some crazy voodoo lady making it at the back of the cave. There's so much crazy stuff going on in here. You need to help me out. Will you promise to give me the boy if I help you? Yes, I promise. I swear on my biological mother's life. So, if we do that, try pushing from your side. We just have to push it at the same time also. Ta-da! I hate that guy. So let's go inside. And let's check the barrel full of bugs. It's a barrel full of bugs. Let's take some. Careful! Those bugs will eat the flesh off your hand given half a chance. Don't worry, I fondled a few creepy crawlies in my time. Okay, carry on. So we have a handful of bugs. Lucky me. Now, since they said they are flesh eating, I just use the head inside. And if we take it again... Gross. The bugs have eaten half the flesh of the head. And we see we have a bug-eaten head, and if we do it again... Gross. The bugs have eaten all the flesh of the head. Now let's take the boy with rosy cheeks. You're coming with me. And satanic altar with sacrificial lamb. Let's take it also, and let's go to the right side. Squawk, squawk. Are you talking to me? Squawk, squawk, squawk. Scree. Do you speak English? Oh yeah, sorry about that, my dear. I'm not afforded the chance to converse with human peeps. I always forget you all prefer words and such. Lovely weather we're having. Anyway, as I was saying, we're in the middle of a pearl famine here. We're not really in the mood for visitors. And what exactly do you mean by pearl famine? I mean, we're dangerously low on pearls. Why are you so desperate for pearls? Pearls are our lifeblood. We eat them. Without pearls, we will perish. We also trade them for goods and services. Without pearls, we will have no more street dance tuition. But we cannot produce pearls anymore because the devil has cursed our clan. Wait, the devil is involved now too? Yes, the devil is our leader. We are demons. We do his earthly bidding and make sacrifices at his altar. But recently we have been unable to find an appropriate sacrifice. So he has cursed our clan to punish us. The more you talk, the less I understand. If I help you appease the devil, will you give me some of your pearls? Sure, if you can find an appropriate sacrifice, I will give you 1 pearl. 2 pearls? 1 pearl. Okay. What constitutes an appropriate sacrifice? That's a problem, we don't know. The devil never explicitly expresses his wishes. He requests his sacrifice via riddle. And we haven't been able to figure out what the last one means. What was the devil's riddle? I will recite it for you now. Ahem. From crucifixions they oft derive. In Janus there's one, Antonello's 5. Search pits to find another one. But alas, Cornelius features none. What the heck are you talking about? Look, I'll make it simple. If we don't solve the devil's riddle and offer him an appropriate sacrifice, we will all perish. Oh, okay. This is all too weird for me. I'm off. Bye then. So if we go back and we just put the skull in the altar, on the altar, and we go back, we talk to him. Excuse me? Yes, dear? I have made a sacrifice at the altar. Okay, fingers crossed. And we saw the devil with our own eyes. Bingo! Something's brewing. Pearls, sweet, sweet pearls. Praise Vishnu. Thanks for your assistance, strange lady. Help yourself to a pearl. Thanks. So let's take a massive 1 pearl. Just 1. Thanks. Let's leave. let's enter. Now if we go inside here. No, not here first. Somewhere else. Let's go to the gallery. Now this place is a mess, it has so many stuff. Look, I mean, you can click on everything. Previously, if you clicked on the map, it would say when you were outside the city that it's not the correct location and you didn't know what to do. So if we look at the paintings, we will see this one which says a painting of some buildings and some sky. And that's the same as the map. And if we combine them, they're the same. So if we look at the map again, we can just click on this spot and there's a safe. There's a safe hidden behind the picture. Let's try to open it, it's locked. If we try to go inside this door, this guy will not let us, but eventually we will enter another room. It's full of portraits of backers of the game, it's really funny. You can do that if you want. So let's go outside. And now you will see rich magician and devoted admirers. So he's there again. Let's go up the hill. Now I was pretty certain you could do something with the skunk, and I took the berries before I had gotten the bugs, and he says he doesn't seem to like berries. This must be a carnivorous skunk. So that gave me the idea of using the bugs. Well, it gave me the idea that I had to find something like meat or something. He snuffled them all up. I think we're friends now. So, he will follow us wherever we go. And into the city again. Let's go here. If we poke him, he will fart inside the room. What is that god-awful stench? Someone open a damn window before a sick pheasant all down my kecks. So he opens the window. Now the skunk has done its job and leaves. And if we go outside and look at the window, we see a key. Whoa! What kind of animation was that? It looked like her hair coalesced into a hand-shaped knot to grab the key. Shh! If we don't draw attention to it, no one will notice. Oh, they will notice. It looked like a green-trunked elephant wandered past and snuffled up the key. Look, it's a complicated animation. The whole arm is a single sprite with 4 bones. It needs to appear behind the body at one end and in front of the body wall at the other. I'm a Macromedia Flash MX kinda guy. This fancy bone animation is still new to me. Cut me some slack. That was really bad though. It was so bad. Okay, I'll be honest with you. I tried to make the animation look good, but it was difficult, and I got bored. So I decided to revert to my comically poor first attempt and use it as an excuse for a Macromedia Flash MX gag. You thought a gag about a 16-year-old piece of animation software was better than a decent animation? I did. Unbelievable. This is why you cannot find a publisher. Actually, I think you'll find that's because I'm a renegade and a lone wolf. You did contact a number of publishers though. Shh! The word niche came up a lot. Don't tell them that. And the word no. Camera switch, return to last gameplay, transition time 0.5. That guy has issues. So we have got key. And now it's time to go to the gallery again. And again, this is wrong door. Now we have the key. Treasure. Yoink. And if we look at it, brooch. I think it's missing a stone. So let's exit. Let's go to the right side. Now since we are here, let's enter this. And if you see, she's wearing an amethyst earring and it looks exactly similar like the ones here if we use the pearl on her. Swapsies? A pearl? Okay, I guess it's worth a try. Oh me gee, this is fabulous. A pearl earring. Why didn't I think of that? It seems so obvious now. I'm a girl with a pearl earring. Thanks, strange lady. No problem. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a new look to flaunt. Let's roll Slake Man. That was weird. Was that man there the whole time? And now we combine them. It's a perfect fit. So we have the necklace, we have the boy, and a brooch. And we're missing something else. Remember that guy who was sleeping inside that tomb and he was clutching a book? He wanted a replacement. And if we use a lamp with the book... Okay, I cannot argue with that. This little dude is flipping adorable. So we have ourselves a book. And let's return. And now we will go to the right side. We will meet the librarian. Hello, welcome to the library. I'm the library, nice to meet you. So if we talk to him, how can I help you? Do you have any books? I'm literally made of books. Can I borrow a book? Absolutely not. Why won't you lend me a book? This is a king's library. I only lend to kings. Do you have any fancy jewelry? I have a box full of magnificent ornate crowns, if that counts. Can I borrow one of your magnificent ornate crowns? You cannot. Why won't you lend me a magnificent ornate crown? These crowns belong to my patrons. They have been left as deposits for the books they have borrowed. I must give them back when they return their books. Do you have any collections of sheet music? My entire lower body is composed of heavenly arias. Can I borrow some sheet music? No. Why won't you lend me some sheet music? The whole world doesn't revolve around you, lady. I'll dispense my arias as I see fit. So we just end the dialogue and we give him the book. I'd like to return this book. Sure. Pass me the book. Why are we doing this with the lights out? I like to perform business transactions in the darkness. It's a tax thing. Fair enough. Here you go. Thanks. And here is your deposit. Oh, it's heavy. Yeah, it's a big one. Thanks. So we have everything we need. We have 3 pieces of jewelry. 1, 2, 3, and the boy. And we are ready to confront Heavenly Peter. This is the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you very soon with the last one, perhaps. Have a great day.